TGIF Tri-State. It's 6:10 in the PM, man, and these guys out here, it's TGIF Friday night, and they would like me to stay home with them on the radio while they suck my dick. I told them it's Friday night, man. Well, they want to stay home and talk about me and try to suck my dick. I'm going to be on the avenue playing with the ladies. I told them I'll make a couple of video gates for them tonight while I'm out on the Ave. So let's see what transpires on Channel 19 in New York City when Richie does not give them his dick to suck. Poor Foster and this guy in the mobile. I think Bobby sound really, really frustrated. This guy 516.
If he has windows, there's tinfoil all over him. There's no doubt in my mind. In one of his videos, you had to hear him spitting. He has a bucket, one of those white buckets that he sits on, and he urinates and spits in it, man. Now, how nasty is that?
Yeah, guys, Enforcer 250's in the shop with me there. I'm not going to lie, man. He gets to shake my dick and zip my zipper when I'm done.
I'll give you the video where he's actually, you can hear him spitting in it. And you know he's nowhere near a sink or a toilet bowl. He's actually spitting into a bucket.
And BB, Redhook got one of the videos where he was literally talking and you hear him peeing in a bucket. Disgusting, man. Disgusting. You know his daddy's peeing in a bucket and he's trying to talk on the radio and everybody hears that. Disgusting, man. I guess he likes the smell of his urine and the smell of deep ass crack.
Poor little cracky.
Bad Girl gets tired quick when he don't hear my voice. Give it about 10 minutes for Bad Girl, if that.
Crazy. So he told Brown Hornet that he's a captain in the NYPD, huh?
Yes, sir. That's exactly what he asked. He asked him, are you law enforcement? I want to hear it from your mouth. I don't want to hear it from anyone else's. He goes, are you law enforcement, Richie? He goes, yes, sir. He goes, you know how he talks? He starts to, like, swallow, I don't know what's in his mouth. And he starts getting into it. He says,
Guys, check out the TGIF2 Morning Show video gate. See if I sound anything like this junkie.
he didn't go on. You know, usually he says DOD, Washington State Police Commissioner, you know, all that other nonsense. FBI, CIA. And, yeah, his first credit was Captain NYPD. I'm like, this guy is unbelievable. But, you know, Ron Horn has a good sense of humor, so he just laughed it off.
This is hilarious, man. Hilarious. I'm still in shock, you know, years ago when he said, you know, he had the presidential seal and his name was on a toilet bowl in the White.
Yeah, but see, years ago, you were talking about what you thought you were going to do when you found me. And I delivered yous to me. You hear yous today? Ha, 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 ha. The king of New York, baby.
I love when he said he smoked weed with Bill Clinton in the Oval Office. That was the best.
Oh, man, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. Oh, well.
Wow, I would love to hear the video gates these junkies here.
He got a personalized picture from Sade, his wife-to-be. Meanwhile, I found it on YouTube, and he cropped the picture because that same picture is her cropped. She was holding a coffee cup, and he cropped it all up.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
How about now? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Back to normal.
And 4. And by the way, the woman that he's obsessed with is a blow-up doll, and her name is Charlene. One of those chicks.
Well, at least they're getting better. Last week, Little Genie pissed over the transvestite. But I guess we got to hand it to London for making a trans testicle their current CBE at this date and time.
He put so many holes into the Sade blow-up doll that patches won't even work anymore.
You can hear it in their voice. They're really, really mad if I don't give them my dick to suck, especially 250.
Wave it ahead, Enforcer.
Raving it, brother. What's going on, Metro?
Hanging in, man, hanging in. Doing a little stuff over here, but, doing my thing. Brody, stand by for a minute, stand by.
All right, I didn't hear you when, I guess when you were doing something over there. When Bad Boy said you were doing a 9, I didn't even hear you. I guess you were, testing something.
No, I found out I had a bad jumper.
They 15 pounds and better having trouble hearing one another.
Bad jumper. So I replaced it. It's funny, I went to Sam's the other day and I bought a jumper just in case. And sure enough, I just replaced it.
Whatever you do, don't use any Richie's jumpers because they're all shorted. Come on, Rich.
Didn't Richie tell him last month he's got bad jumpers? Shame on it. I'd never make a mess. I'm ashamed though.
Not only are they shorted, we got baby cockroaches coming out of the PL259 connector.
You notice how he disappears? You notice he has no one's hand to hold. You don't hear Cracky out there. You notice that?
Well, I definitely don't want you fairies to hold my hand, nor am I obligated to talk to you. But I like listening to you when I don't let you suck my dick.
Remember how Pedro used to say, oh, yeah, me and my boys are tight, look, I can hang out.
The dope fiend was singing the same story in Mr. Enforcer's morning show. I tell you, junkies are so full of repeating themselves, man. First trade of a junkie, stuck on stupid.
Sure. Now he's making videos of his basement. He made a video of, a pork roast. This guy's making food videos. You gotta see him.
Richie, pick up, Richie.
Jeff now. He wasn't.
Go up one.
And
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, come to the back.
Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright. I'm putting it back to 1.9. I got the tape running.
I told him, you talk on the radio when you're supposed to be working. The boss not gonna like that. And look what happened. He came back from Thanksgiving holidays, and the boss gave him a pink slip. He says, maybe after the winter I'll give you some work.
Yoked him up. All that stuff, man. All that stuff he was saying,
Other people's life based on what they perceive on the radio.
Hey, if I need something, my boss gives me overtime, all that crap we talk. He's out of a job.
Maybe he should move in. Maybe Pedro should move in with Cracky. I think he could afford $27 a day rent. What do you think? They'll make good gay roommates.
Yeah, I mean, he should. He might as well. I mean, he was living there already because, Pedro's wife, she had what was that guy's name? Jorge, Pablo, whatever his name. He was doing the do.
Felipe Ramon Machato. Felipe Ramon Machato.
Now, there you go, see? My bad. Ramon was tapping that ass and told things was pissed off, because now he's got to move into the basement, because Ramon got the El Gallo.
You could just call him Felipe for short.
Felipe. Just call him Flip. Flip is flipping his wife around.
That's what happened, He was so worried about me, my amplifier, you, how we talk out here. He wasn't giving the old, the old lady at home, that quality time, And what happened? Felipe was mowing the lawn, picking up the leaves when the leaves were falling off the trees. Next thing you know, she was getting a little itchy. She got that itch. She come, Felipe, come on in, Felipe. You know, have some iced tea. It's hot out there. So Felipe took off his shirt. Next thing you know, she took off her blouse. And that's all she wrote. You know the rest.
That's it. And poor crack. Felipe. Felipe is number one.
See, and you see the video of the basement? That's where he's going to be moving in. Felipe and Maria, they're going to be living on top, on the, you know, on the first floor. And Pedro's going to be living in the basement.
He's going to be listening to Felipe. Wax that ass. He's going to be in the basement pissed off. She's going to be like, I'm Felipe! Felipe! And Pedro'll be like, damn, I got to go see Richie.
I wouldn't be surprised if he moves in with Cracky, man. I would not be surprised if he moves in with Richie. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
Oh, man, that'd be hilarious. I mean, might as well. I mean, how many nights he used to stay over at Cracky's house? Remember, they were spooning together.
Oh, shit, a lot of saw fighting.
A lot of saw fighting is the word. It's a lot of deep ass crack.
And they both claim they're good cooks, so there'll be two chefs. You know, they'll both be tossing the salad.
Well, maybe Richie will get a decent meal. You know, if, you know, Little Miss Makeup moves in with him, he'll have something better than deli cakes and boiled eggs.
Richie's so angry his lover's not out there anymore.
That's sad, man. That's sad. Well, if Little Miss Makeup moves in, man, forget about it. Richie be happy. He'll be having Portuguese Bozak 24/7.
And you know, Richie will be the femme, right? He'll be the female. Richie with that bloated belly of his. Yeah, and you know Cracky be giving him brain every night.
Well, Cracky's the receiver, bro. Forget about it.
Yeah, he's more like the wide receiver.
Oh, shit, yo. Oh, man, it's crazy, yo.
What you need? What you want? What check?
Cracky broke out, boy. He's good.
Check, man, check.
For the radio. Might as well play that song. Back and forth and back. That's what the little gorilla does. Go ahead, Cracky.
Check.
Yeah, Cracky.
Check.
You're gonna cow it down just like that, huh? Shame on it. Well, let's sing Cracky's song.
You know what he's doing? He's moving back and forth, looking at the radio, cursing at us.
I kill you!
Remember when we got his reflection in that 2950?
Oh, man. They try to say, it's also saw my biceps. You know that Mr. Magoo head going back and forth.
He said I seen his chest and I got scared. I'm like, what is he talking about, chest? This guy got tits like a woman, a big bloated belly. What's he talking about?
He said titties. He was telling somebody he's a bodybuilder. He works out. He fucking takes a picture. Well, he pans the camera around, a video, and looking at his Buddha belly sitting butt naked on a freaking white bucket eating halal food. Alright.
With baby mushroom peeking out like a turtle.
So that nigga baby Huey, boy.
Cracky's done.
You don't even want to kill, man. That's bad. Well, Cracky, they got you there, Squiggy.
Well, he's not allowed on 6. He got kicked off at 31. If he doesn't go on 40, he's not really wanted there. He comes here and then we give it to him, man. We expose him.
Hey, right away. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go take a look. I'm going away.
I want to see what he's going to do for Christmas when he said he's supposed to get money from his family this year, about this time of year. Remember, every year he gets about $1,800 to $2,000. So last year he's supposed to get that that mouthpiece, and he ends up buying that Gigabyte, that bullshit scooter. He rode it like 3 times, and that was it, man.
I know. No more Scooty. Nah, he ain't getting no money this year, man. The family saw the video, man. He said, fuck his program, fuck his family, and that was the end of it. So I don't think he's gonna get money, man. That's it for him. No more money for Cracky.
It's all over there, Richard. You're done. You better sell those plastic badges you got.
I'll be right back, man.
Roger.
Well, Cracky. Yo, Nitro. Yo, remember, la cara chiquita, no more than 2 watts, bro.
Yeah, I'm not using that.
No, I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, go ahead, 121. What you got there? How about it?
What you trying to say, huh?
Hey, 121. What you got there?
Murph.
Trying to say, huh?
Yo, dude, I had a bad jumper. That's what happened.
You good, bro. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying. Oh, man. Stay on it, man. Oh, my God, I can't believe it. I never seen that like that. For real cool. I was like, wow. Yeah, man, those are classics. Yo, not for nothing. I was looking them up. Yo, those fucking 454s are expensive, yo.
How much are they?
Dude, man, yo, like fucking $35, $40 a pop.
Yeah, that's how I seen it for $30.
Yo, yeah, but those were DEIs.
Oh, okay.
You want the
Sorry,
Motorola.
guys, just got back in.
The Motorola's, bro, 35, 40 or better, bro. I was like, wow.
Some cuatro.
Yeah. Yeah, it was selling, matter of fact, I was looking it up. 4 Motorola's, they were, I think it was one something, 125, I think, for 4. A mesh set, 4.
Nacho. No, when I'm getting ready, I'll send it.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I was just checking. I didn't think they still even had that. I thought you had to replace them with the 455. Nah, but they still sell. The one with the Motorola SRS 454. Crazy, bro. And those, let me tell you, so those emotions are stronger than the... Even they were describing, I was reading that shit on eBay. they sell it, but they say, these are not DEI. What's going on? Have a good weekend. Crazy Eddie, 515, you already know.
Yo, even the way up there, 515, man. Boy, man, what's going on?
Man, not
The Mary Hour.
got cool out there, Nitro. We was over here having a snap on Cracky. Cracky disappeared, he couldn't take the heat.
Yeah, 10-4, man. 10-4, couldn't take the heat. Had to get out the oven. Got a little too hot there, man. No doubt. I wonder if his special sauce got hot like that.
I'm getting lick rash, man. Lick rash.
He was dragging his butt like the dog do. Scratching it on the floor.
I was playing chef yesterday, man. Cooking up a special sauce.
Nasty, man. Don't stop playing with that jism.
Concoction of wolf, man. I gotta think of cooking up something.
Yeah,
Bad girl, all dressed up and nobody to blow.
tomato sauce. Cause he's a dirty dog.
Yo, that's, I'm calling Sheriff Buford, man. New York City Sheriff Buford. The long arm of the law.
Oh, snap, dog. Oh, Buford. Uh-oh.
Buford Team Justice.
Yeah, but I rock more like Buford Pusser, the original Joe Don Baker.
I was gonna call him by, what was the name of that dog from, Producer Hazard, Roscoe's dog? Get him, Flash!
Oh, yeah, the little fucking hound dog. I forgot his name. Shit, now that you mention it. Fuck. Yeah, that was Boss Hogg, though. No, this ain't Boss Hogg. This is Buford here. He wants to be a cop. So I hereby now make you officially New York City Sheriff. Buford T. Justice, a.k.a. 127.
That's Buford Pusser. If 2-5 or below here, he'll come back alive.
The only thing he has to do is shave the rest of his head.
Yeah, he's more like Boss Hogg than Sheriff Buford.
Get him, Flash! Get him!
Those damn boys, those them did it again.
What'd I tell you?
Captain before you can think Captain. Why you put him in? The only thing I think about Captain, man, is like Captain Caveman. I can't believe he says he's a captain.
Richie getting lick rash. Richie getting lick rash, man.
Well, Cracky, I tell you, man, hallucinate, those drugs.
Poor bad girl, snorting ambition.
You know what'll fuck him up? You know what'll mess up Richie's high? If we all go along with it and we salute him, we say Captain Richard V. Caprano, roll call.
Captain
Caprano. I just call him Cappy for short.
When he's sitting in the pen, that's how he'll have to address me.
His name is Captain Cabron.
Under any other circumstances, they'll never be permitted to address me.
Little Cappy, report to duty, sir. Roll call. Hey, Cappy, you gonna lock me up? I thought you wanted to pistol whip me and handcuff. And you wanted to...
What'd I tell you? Didn't I tell you the minute he caught a glimpse of my voice in his radio, he would come back to life, the little homo? Yo, you see, can you vision the gloss dripping off his lips? Thanks for showing up. And I guess the video game to tell I was out back the whole time. Yo, thank you, man. You're Sound King in Brooklyn. Back 10-7 getting dressed with Claire.
You're not going anywhere, Rich.
It's Friday night, baby. Friday night. You know where Richie is on Friday night? Out on the avenue, not home getting liquor rash, getting his dick sucked. Mark my words. Watch me work. I'm gone.
Yeah, you're on the avenue selling.
Look at that, 2-5 below, dying to lock it up with me, dying. What I say, when you hear my voice, you gonna come alive again? Oh, well, sit back and watch me work. I like it when I don't give him a dick to lick. Oh, I'm getting lick burning, rug burning, and razor burn on my goddamn shaft on back. Why?
Yo, didn't you say he got booted off of Channel 40? They don't want him on Channel 40. Is that what you said?
Hey, bad boy, did you feel that earthquake yesterday?
That was cranky. He fell on his ass.
I think Crikey was eating something and he exploded from the ass out.
See, he's getting mad again. He knows I'm dissing him on the Pay Me No Mind list. The most talked about envied and feared man on the East Coast. Pistol bang.
Fuck, he threw after he ate that sauce.
He made some kind of sauce.
Uh-oh, bad girl hit the switch.
He put ketchup and jism together. He just got that boy father every down, still dry. I know that bulldagger. Oh, snap, that's it.
Yes.
Sauce nitro.
Oh, snap, man. That's it, the junkie troll.
In the bathroom, he had diarrhea. Poor little draggy.
Why don't we send Crocky to North Korea to hang out with that Korean kid? That little guy, man. Maybe Richie could bullshit him and they could get along.
You know, that's a pretty good idea, man. We're gonna have to send a letter to Trump, man. We got the best guy for the job. Captain Cranky. You please.
What do you think, Richie? I think you'll be a good ambassador. With all your credentials, I think you could talk the North Korean leader not to bomb us. What do you think, Richard? Do your magic, Richard.
Cranky didn't want to talk no more, man. That shit is over.
You see, we're trying to have some dialogue here. We're trying to...
I told them my idea of a good Friday night is not staying at home sucking the next man's dick or allowing my dick to be licked. Yo, man, I'm out on the avenue, man. There's lots of ladies out there, and that's how you get it done properly, and not by jilted homos. I'm clear.
Richard, do you think you could be an ambassador? All right, and talk to North Korea not to bomb us? What do you think, Richard? You think you can handle that task?
I mean, he said he got the presidential seal. Why not?
With that presidential appointment, I think Richie's capable of doing anything out of it.
Maybe Trump will be nice and let him come in his hair.
Come on, Richard. You're the savior here, Richard. You're the only one who can save America.
Come on, guys. Leave him alone. He's an officer of the law.
No, we highly respect his badge, but we want him to go to North Korea as an ambassador. You know, first we thought of Dennis Rodman, but he's too freaked out, that guy. But I figure Richie would get him some good weed to get him some of that purple haze that he likes, you know, and just send him over there, man. As a matter of fact, how's this sound? We send him on a hot air balloon right over North Korea.
You'll be a dead target.
We just hope they don't shoot it down. Yeah, remember F-Troop, they were in a hot air balloon and the Indians were shooting at it with the bow and arrows?
Yo, have him play Rocket Man. Cranky was the gay Indian.
Hey, Richard, that's perfect, man. Perfect camouflage. You could go deep undercover in a hot air balloon and they'll send you right over North Korea.
Yeah, you was messed up, man. Goma Pa died yesterday, man. He smelled cracky. He passed on.
Yeah, he was another homo blomo.
That's Cracky's best friend. Go away. Get him, please.
Yeah, Crocky used to look up to him. That was Richie's mentor.
Yeah.
It's all right, Richard. Hey, Captain Cappy. Cappy, come on, talk.
Oh, that's already another Cappy.
Look, we give him the platform, we give him the airwaves, and he doesn't want to talk. I don't get it. When I'm not out here, he's talking about me when I'm working. When I'm out here, he doesn't want to talk. Fuck it, I'm going to go 10-7. That's it, Cracky.
He doesn't want to talk because he got insulted yesterday by Nitro. He offered Nitro an antenna for $5, and I just said, what? Get the fuck out of buy shit from you.
Get out of here. I missed that.
Cougar, right, Cougar?
Yeah, that's true.
He must be that hard up for money, Pedro ain't around no more, so he's like, Nacho, man, you just come down here and Clark's and I'll give you Nintendo $5.
I told Cracky he could get an envelope with $1,000 in. All he's got to do is show up at the CVS.
I know, man. Man, I saw that video. Forget about it, man. Come on. You can't make a mistake unless you're retarded.
And not only that, you can see Mickey and Minnie Mouse in the background on the wall. So that's like a road map right there. And that's like a little alleyway, nice and quiet, nice and dark. You know, we can exchange information, you know what I mean? I could give Richie that video that he's been desperately asking me for, the video of him at 194 Utica. And, you know, he could take a piss test if he wants, you know, whatever he wants to do, but he's got to come clean. Then I gave him $1,000 cash in an envelope. I gave him a brand new Texas Star 500V with a fan kit, 2 IMAX 2000s. It's like a shopping list full of goodies, man, but all he's got to do is show up. But yeah, we all know fear and common sense got the best of Richard.
Well, hey, Cracky, if you decide to show up at the CVS, bring the antenna and Nitro will meet you there.
Well, let me put some action. Maybe he'll take the deal.
Get the fuck out of here.
Enforcer, will that deal go with Nitro?
Yeah, I got problems.
You give him the IMAX, whatever?
Listen, anyone is offered that deal, they just got to deliver Richie to me. You just got to be like that. Remember that movie, The Transporter? No questions asked, just bring Richie here. See, I heard one guy, he goes by the name of Larry the Birdman. He'd say, fuck it, I'll knock Richie out and put him on my fucking, over my handlebars, and I'll bring him there by bike. I'm like, hey, whatever it takes to get that junkie here. The deal is on.
Yo, you know I got the white van.
Yeah, I figure a couple of guys, you know, you just throw him in the van, snuff him up a little, you know. Then when he wakes up, he's right down the sidewalk over there in front of CVS.
Yeah, I got the white thing, man.
Check it out, New Jersey. New Jersey, Boogeyman, testing the radio. Mucho Boogeyman.
Yeah, Boogeyman, that radio's working.
Radio WWUS1 USA.
Don't forget the deal's for anyone out there who wants to transport Richard. The deal is on.
So what deal is that?
You got to go to 46 and Winthrop, get Richie in a vehicle, by any means, bring him to CVS in Manhattan, CVS Pharmacy. That's on Houston Street between Mott and Mulberry. And I'm glad they reward you with $100 cash for your troubles. A brand new V500 Texas Star amplifier with fan kit, 2 IMAX 2000s, brand new, everything included. Everything included, man. And what else? What else I got, man? What else? Let me see. I'm still thinking. I got a whole list of goodies here.
Okay, 10-4. Well, that's not for me. I don't got a car.
That's a shame, because it's a sweet deal, man.
Yeah, but without a car, I can't do nothing.
There's a couple of guys that wanted to bring Richie over, but Richie says, no way. He was terrified. I said, look, we're not going to kill you, Richard, man. We just want to set everything clean. You know, we want you to come clean on video. We want you to take a piss test, and we want you to admit that you're a fraud and a junkie, and that you're not a cop. You know, we just want the cat to get better. You know, I want him to get well. I want him to go into rehab. This way he could be respectable out here. Then people will start clowning him. But until he comes clean and puts the drugs down, everyone's going to take him, they're going to play him like a fiddle. And I told him, Richard, you have any self-respect for yourself, you put the drugs down, and maybe people will take you serious, man, and they'll stop slapping you up. Look, the guy didn't even have that electric scooter for more than a week, and they robbed him, you know? They ripped him off. One of the young punks.
Hey, Brian, you got a copy?
It's, yo, crackhead, give me a ride on that shit. He goes, what? No.
Hey, Brian, you got a copy?
He goes, yo, give me that bike. He's just slapped him, man, and took the shit, you know? I don't want to see shit like that happen to Cracky, you know? I don't look for bad things to happen to anyone but Crack.
I'd lay him $1 against it out with his crack-whore mother. He never seen anything like that happen to me. He actually never seen me, period. Face to face.
Mike, but in reality, Cracky, you're just a homo blomo.
He's crying on other people's shoulder, and then in the middle of it, he starts talking to me like he's having a conversation. Don't you just love listening to junkies at work? You're holding the wall, not Brooklyn CB shot pistol with a big bang bang.
What did he do? He did come clean? What did I miss, man? So that's why. Now I understand why he says, fuck my... Oh, that's why he says that's about his family and the program. So he did come clean. I must have missed that.
Yeah, check it out.
Oh, shit, he came clean. His father raped him on Christmas Day. Now I understand why he puts on the Santa Claus suit. Because he has such hatred towards his daddy. Now I get it. It all comes together now. Wow. So he's actually traumatized, puts the Santa Claus suit on as a remembrance, and he has his fingers up in the air towards his daddy for raping him on Christmas Day. That's a hell of a Christmas present, man. Richard, that is sad, Richard.
Even sadder is your fantasy depiction of the whole thing.
Now we got it, Richard. Now we understand. So basically, he's consuming, if I'm clear to understand, CK, he's consuming all this shit, that matrix weed that he smokes to hallucinate, so it kills the pain of that rape event on Christmas Day. Now I get it.
Yep. What you know? Breaking into the fan out there, no doubt. But you know, see, psychologically, he came clean yesterday, so gotta eat the center. Then he gets mad.
Damn, I was on the wrong channel the whole time.
You said this shit. And then you get mad.
Hey, dog, where you going with that gun in your hand?
How the shit he said? Who's that?
How about it, Crazy Eddie?
He's just saying.
Who's that? The Eddie. Who's that? Hey, Eddie, you mother... Fuck you, you scumbag. Your mother's a whore. That's a go. Your mother's a fucking stinking whore. She gets fucked around the corner every night. Hey, Crazy Eddie. Is that right? She gets fucked around the corner every night? Richie pimps her out? Actually, Richie's his daddy, right? Is that what it is? Richie's his daddy?
Hey Eddie, unless you're suffering from 2.5 or below-itis, Eddie, the man cannot hear you yelling when he's on the key. So why do you start responding to what he's saying when you still hear him talking? You gotta love how junkies operate.
Junkie, funky, monkey, junkie dog. Junkie, funky, monkey, junkie dog.
Hey man, my name is Jaffo. I'm just another flippin' observer, man. That's it. That's it, man. I'm just a man voicing my opinion on what I hear out here on this big bad wave.